This video is not meant for children under 13. After years of searching, I finally have this rare item in my collection. Now you're probably wondering what this rare item is. Well, I guess you're gonna find out then, are you, mate? What's up, guys? It's me again, the man who keeps wasting his hard-earned cash on trains and rather than spend money on a pretty girl and take her on a date. Some say it's a sad life. I say to them, go fuck yourself. So we have another package here to unbox. It's of course again by the Stampplarailstore, and it's of course got my address and stuff on it. You don't need to know about that. Anyway, in this package contains something I've wanted for almost 10 years now. You're probably wondering what that is. Well, let's open it and find out. I have a knife! Alright guys, with this X-Acto knife, I cut open this box of stuff I've wanted for ever now. So let's waste no more time and open it. Notice how I'm cutting the box open with the knife heading towards me. That is totally something safe and totally something you should do at home, kids. I hope I cut myself and then get workers' comp from myself. Alright guys, I finally killed the box and it's dead now, so let's open it up and rip its intestines out. Alright, inside we have a bunch of stuff like bubble wrap and plastic wrap. Let's just remove that, and we have a lot of stuff, and I actually see the main thing right now. So here's what I've been waiting for like since 2012, man. Oh man, the struggle's real. I am so excited right now, guys. You ready for it? Because it is the Misty Island Rescue Backwards and Forward Thomas. Oh my god, guys, let me tell you, I have wanted this version of Thomas since 2012, ever since I saw a UC Weapons video on it. Oh my god, having this here in front of me is just so cool, man. Alright, you guys, y'all know what time it is. It's time for a good old-fashioned history lesson. In 2011, the beautiful people at Plarail released a little set called the Backwards and Go Thomas Misty Island set. This set came with a lot of things like this very unique Thomas, which is exclusive to only this set, a special truck that is also exclusive to this set, Hero the Hell of a Chopper, a little mini search and rescue platform thing, I don't know what the fuck this is called, and a bunch of track with 2 buffers. Yeah, this set isn't really special at all, and it's the main reason why I didn't just buy the full set. That and another big reason why.
Damn, that's a lot!
The only thing people remember about this set, and let's be honest, it's the main reason why anyone nowadays would buy this set, was the special version of Thomas that was included in this set. This Thomas is special for 2 reasons. One is the first Plarail engine that's able to go both forward and backwards without the usage of a remote or being permanently attached to like a red van or something. And it is also the one and only time a motorized Plarail engine had a front coupling. Yeah, for those who don't know, almost every Plarail engine doesn't have a front coupling. And whenever they do give an engine a front coupling, they're treated as rolling stock and are not motorized. This was the only time Plarail ever done something like this, and I don't know why other engines didn't get the same treatment. Like, imagine if we got the version of this for like Percy or James or Edward. Justice for Edward! I remember back in 2012 learning about this set for the first time when I watched UC Weapons video on it. And I remember being so impressed with the Thomas at the time, I was like, Oh my god, that looks cool. I want that one, please. But sadly, I never got the opportunity to get this set. And nowadays, the set itself goes for a lot of money, and hell, even the Thomas alone will cost you a kidney.
Fuck me!
And it was this reason alone I was like, yep, I'm never owning that. That was until the Stampplarailstore once again came through for me and found me one that was in the best condition. And you know how it goes from there. I give them the money, they ship it to me in a box, and now here we are. Also follow the Stampplarailstore on Instagram, the link is in the description. And if you don't do that, you're gonna have a big ass fucking hole in your head. So yeah, I've wanted this Thomas forever now because one, that front hook on him, which is exclusive to only this Thomas, because all the other engines with front hooks are just treated like rolling stock, and Tomy models don't have front hooks for some fucking reason. And also, this thing has the ability to go forward and backwards. But one thing I don't like is that they gave him like these big fat hooks that you see on like Emily and Murdoch, which I guess it makes sense for the front hook because you want it to just swivel, because normally when you see people's custom models where they just like take a regular hook and just cut the running board and glue it on, it's kind of hard to move around like curves because of course it doesn't move, but this will go through curves and so forth. But why did they give it like the end hook like this type of coupling? You could have just made this a normal hook, it works fine. Why did you need this? Pointless. I might end up switching hooks at some point. But yeah, this is a Thomas I'm very well gonna cherish forever because I've wanted him for so long, and now I have him. I'm just so happy, man. Another Thomas to add to my already expansive collection. Now let's test to see if it works. Where's the battery? Here it is. It does. And like I said earlier, it can go backwards. I cannot wait to run this on my layout. Though unfortunately, there is one problem with this Thomas, and that is, well, let's start off with the positive. I really like this face they gave Thomas. I think is a lot more accurate to the show than the ordinary Plarail Thomas. But the sad thing is, unlike the Plarail model where it's just like the face is a separate piece, this is a painted face, meaning like the face is a part of the body shell, which is a problem because this paint doesn't last long, and as any of you know, it like your old painted faces, and especially engines like diesel, like if the face gets hit on anything, it's gonna have like a big ass dot on it, and it's just ruined, and it's very hard to fix that. So yeah, I really gotta be careful with this model. Alright, we have some other stuff in here, and I'm gonna pull out this one because this one is also something I've wanted for a while. I'm just gonna move the box real quick so we can see what this is. Alright guys, next up we have, this is probably gonna be very nostalgic for you older Plarail collectors. This is a original Plarail Henry. Oh my god, this thing looks so amazing. Look at the box work. Like, this is like back in like the 90s style. Look at the picture. That picture is so good. Man, I'm keeping this box. This is not a brand new model. This is a used model, I believe. Maybe it's brand new because it's got tape on it, but oh man, dude, this box is so good. Man, I almost don't want to take it out of the box because of how beautiful it looks. I need a moment, guys. Just give me a minute. Alright, now I got all the giddiness out of my system, let's talk about the box. So these are the original Plarail box that were released all throughout the 90s when Plarail first started making Thomas toys. With this, I don't read Japanese, but This does, I believe this says Plarail, and this is like Thomas logo. And over here we have Brit Allcroft, and then I believe this says Henry. I don't know. If anyone speaks Japanese, translate that for me. We have this beautiful picture of Season 2 Henry right there. So we just have more stuff about, some more words, another picture. And on the back, we see the engine. Oh my god, dude. Look at that this is like the prototype Henry, but oh my god, it looks so bad. Why does Henry look like he wants to touch children, damn it? And then this is just showing you how to put the batteries in, but I know how to put the batteries in. I've been collecting these things since I was 3. Alright, enough of that. Let's open the box, and I believe I should... Alright boys, he's coming out. Starting off, we have the log truck. We have a little gray van. I like to call these the salt wagons, even though they don't really look that much like the salt wagons, but close enough. And let's get our boy Henry out of there. Here he comes. There he is, boys. It's Henry the Green Engine, looking really damn good for being almost, well, let's just say he's been around for a while. So what we have here is an original Plarail Henry. This was way before they just went completely off on the detail with these engines, giving them like the white running board, the painted lamp irons, and the painted red stripes and silver handrails. Yeah, this is what was around in the 90s, and I think a lot of you older fans will probably remember these styles of engines way before they got super fucking detailed and legendary. Yeah, I like both versions, but I have to say I like the 2003 Plarail Henry more, just because the detail on this is just unbeatable. But I will say one thing's for sure. These both combined are equally better than whatever the fuck the 2018 Henry was.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
So this Henry does also come with cargo. Like, we have like these gray box vans, and we also do have like this little cart with logs on them. Which back then, this is what Henry used to come with, but like in 2003 when they revamped the models, they gave him a different style cargo. They gave him the laughing box van and the troublesome truck. But these are both good too, and I'm finally glad to own these rolling stock, because I never did. And we also do have some logs to, I guess this is supposed to, little reference to Henry's forest here for when he takes the logs away, because you know Henry is a tree lover. And yeah, very good model. Now one thing that's left to do is to put a battery in him and see if he works. There we go. He does work. Alright, let's get back to what else we have in this box. And, oh, shit, I forgot about this. So, this right here is the little car that came with that backwards and forwards Thomas in that Misty Island rescue set. You know, this Thomas right here. Yeah, this one's cool. I like the color of, like, this, almost blackish color. It's, for some reason, it still has like these stupid bulky ass hooks on it for some reason. I don't know, it's got like these weird tires on it. I believe that's because if I just roll around here, it like wobbles. Yep, that's why. That's kind of cool, I guess. So yeah, there's the truck for Thomas, and now he can just, I said he can just, he can connect it, and they can just go to hell. Alright, what else is in here? Oh, this one's gonna be very interesting. In this one, we have, if I can fucking get the plastic wrap off, here we have Jack. So this right here is a Bandai Tech Jack, and I gotta say, this thing looks pretty fucking cool. It almost looks like the actual prop shrunk down and made into a toy. This is actually my second Bandai toy. I have this, the other one being the Sir Topham Hatt's car I got a while back. Man, this thing is so cool. Look at the bucket. It can operate, move, and oh my, that face. Look at that face. It's so accurate, and it looks like really good up against the Tomy models. This will be perfect if I ever decide to remake the pack episodes.
I'm Jack the front loader, he whirred proudly. I can load and unload and carry lots of things. I can haul and shunt, boasted Thomas. And I can get you 2 chatterboxes off to the quarry, laughed Miss Jenny.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely going on my prize collection shelf. I love this thing more than I thought I would. All right, last but not least, I'm just gonna take all 3 of them out, and that's the end of that box, so that can die. I'm just gonna unwrap these on camera. Give me 1 second. So this last item isn't Thomas related, but it is train related. What I have here is a Plarail bullet train. Now, this is an item I kind of just wanted because it is the exact same train they used in that really awesome movie, Bullet Train, which if you haven't seen Bullet Train, I suggest you go watch it, like right fucking now. Yeah, I got it because I have this really funny video idea I want to do with this, which you'll see that on my Instagram page, which, by the way, go follow me on Instagram if you haven't done it already. Go fucking do that right now. Yeah, this is cool, and this is the one thing about these Plarail trains is that they have like a 3-speed option where you could turn them off, on, or they can go like super fucking fast. And one thing that I just found out is that this also has a switch, but not to turn it on. If I just push it back, it has this really weird coupling that allows you to couple onto other trains, which I guess is cool. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the unboxing video. Now let's run some trains. So here we have all the engines on my current layout as of right now. It probably won't last long because I always end up taking apart my layout to make room for like building sets for remakes and so forth. But yeah, it's pretty cool and it's a good layout for the moment. Will change in about a matter of weeks, but who cares? So of course we're gonna let Thomas and Henry and that bullet train run. I think for Thomas we're gonna have him coupled up to Annie and Clarabelle, but instead of pulling them forwards, he's gonna be hooked from behind them. And he's gonna pull them backwards because, like the Unlucky Tug said, in the railway series, Thomas is a push-pull train. Means he can pull and push his trains. So this time, he's gonna pull them backwards. And let's get this beautiful Tomy Henry a run. Man, it is so cool to have a Thomas that can move backwards and hook up from the front. Plarail, why don't you do this more often with your engines? Come on, why'd you only do it for Thomas? Can't we get like a Percy with a hook and go backwards, or a James, or anyone else for that matter? Alright, I think that's enough Thomas for one video. Let's see the bullet train in action. Now this thing has two speeds, like I mentioned earlier. There's normal speed and super speed. Let's see how it does with normal speed first. Alright, so this is normal speed. Seems to be working just fine right now. Alright, now that was normal speed. Now let's set this thing to super speed. Alright. Oh, okay, that's fast. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Looks amazing too. Now only one question remains. Is this bullet train faster than the Stampplarailstore's jet engine Thomas with super fast speed? No, it is not. So I forgot to mention it, but I actually really like this truck right here. Because as it moves, it just like shakes violently. It's like... I have another truck that's like that. So over here we have the truck that came in that Thomas Makes a Mess Greatest Moment pack. It also has a function like that where it just kind of makes like a wobble as it moves. So if we just connect these two trucks together, we just have a train that just goes wiggle, 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 wiggle. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. As you can see, I got a lot of cool stuff. Definitely my favorite thing out of this whole lot has to be this Thomas, which I've already explained why it's my favorite. But everything else here is still pretty cool. Like, I really love this original Plarail Henry. This Bandai Tech Jack is just awesome, man. This bullet train will make for a very funny video whenever I make that. Stay tuned for that one. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like on the video. And don't forget to hit the Sodor button for more videos like this one. Now, I'm going to go find something to do with my life.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.